So this is the rest of the collection we've been working on. Made a key for this V8. No, I haven't actually. V8 Beast. So just finishing off this Toyota Celica. We've now new barrel internals and 2 new keys. It's not started, but we think it's out of fuel. That's all done. Nice little thing. Toyota Celica. So this is the little Toyota Sarah. What a nice little thing. What a nice little thing. Fantastic. I love the doors. So this is a Toyota Sarah. We've managed to get the barrel off it. So we've had the ignition barrel off. It's taken some getting off that ignition barrel. So we've got the ignition barrel off. We've decoded the barrel. We think we've got the right code because we've got this key just about to turn perfectly. Just wants a little bit more filing and then that key will work. But the problem we've got is it's got this aftermarket immobiliser on, which we're now going to take off. So this is the little Toyota Sarah. It's been a little challenging job. We took the barrel apart. We've handmade a couple of keys for this little car, and what a nice little thing it is. 10,000 miles. What an unusual little car. Fabulous. Scott's just finishing up. We've removed the immobiliser system completely, rewired it, made 2 new keys, and the keys work absolutely beautiful in the lock. There's 2 new keys for it. So we've gone from all keys lost on a job that a lot of people said would be very, very difficult to do without changing the whole system and changing all the door barrels. But we managed to get around it all, so I'm delighted. Well done, Scott. Got any thoughts on it?
It's an alright one to do, wasn't it? It wasn't
Yeah.
too bad. So
We'll take that light out of that and then put the covers back on.
I think I'll just keep the light.
Yeah, just chop it off, yeah. Yeah. Great.
So
Okay. Job done. Let's put the covers back on and then we're get them wires taped up and then we're sorted.
Right, I need to solder these 2 guys.
Yeah, we'll solder them together. Okay, man. Well, that's the original key, and that fits lovely in the lock and turns it on. And this is the one we've made, and I've filed it. It's just so I can hold it and show you. So I'm just going to try it again in the lock. Not quite there, not quite there. Let's just see if I can get it a bit closer. Holding this at the same time, it's very difficult. Okay, I'm going to put that, and we're going to put that, I'm going to put that here. Where can I put that? I'll put that on the door. I'll put that on there. No, put that there. Ah, okay. Put that there. No. Put that there. Okay. Ah, right, that's better. Okay. So we're not far off. So we've got the original key there. Got the original key, and I've got a blade which has got the same profile as this key. And as I showed you before on the vlog, this one fits beautiful. For an old key, just turned very nicely. This one's not quite there, but just think a little bit more. Just terrified of going too far. I think it's that second pin which is stopping it because I can just see a tiny little mark on it. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more on it. Right, God, it's so critical to get it absolutely right. Right, let's try it. That's how I go. Oh, let me just show you. Yeah, we are there. We are there. So there's a new Toyota key made from that one. Let me just stick it in. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely smooth as silk. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, so there's the first key made for this Toyota 2000. I'm very pleased with that, thanks to that little file. We're away. Oh, God, kill myself getting out of this.